What if procrastination is not a time problem at all, but a philosophy problem? Rohn believed delay is rarely about calendars or to-do lists. It is about the story you tell yourself, about effort, discomfort, and your future. Change that story and you stop postponing your life. Keep it, and your dreams keep drifting. You're about to learn the simple formula Jim used to flip the switch from later to now. Here is the big idea that almost no one tells you. Procrastination is not a character flaw. It is a signal. It signals that your reasons are not yet larger than your resistance. I am Walt, and in the next few minutes, I will walk you through Jim Rohn's practical recipe to grow reasons so strong that action becomes the easy choice. But first, a fast question that might sting a little. If you kept living today on repeat for the next 90 days, would your dream be closer or farther? Hold that answer. We will come back to it. Jim started with philosophy because action follows belief like a shadow. He taught that regret weighs tons, while discipline weighs ounces. But how do you turn that from a clever line into a living habit? Here is the twist. Jim did not try to overpower procrastination with brute force. He shrank the size of the first step and enlarged the size of the reason. Small step, big why. When you combine those two, hesitation loses oxygen. Let's open his formula. Step 1 is define the dream in numbers and dates, then translate it into identity. Do not say I want to write a book someday. Say I am a disciplined author who writes one clean page before breakfast. Identity creates behavior faster than pressure. Ask yourself, who must I become for this dream to be normal? That single sentence is a lever. Step 2 is turn reasons into fuel. Jim advised stacking 3 reasons that are personal, 3 that are family-based, and 3 that are opportunity-based. Personal reasons make you proud. Family reasons keep you faithful. Opportunity reasons keep you alert. When the afternoon slump arrives, you are not negotiating with a vague goal. You are protecting 9 clear reasons. Step 3 is daily disciplines by appointment. Not a wish list, an appointment. Put 1 non-negotiable block on tomorrow's calendar tied to the dream. Make it the smallest meaningful unit. 30 minutes of prospecting, 20 minutes of rehearsal, 15 minutes of drafting. Start smaller than your ego wants so you can win daily. Victories compound, excuses do not. But here is the twist that saves you from relapse. Jim paired daily disciplines with a visible score. He kept a simple record that a child could read. Did I do my appointment? Yes or no? No grades, no drama, only evidence. Why does this work? Because the mind protects what it measures, and streaks are hard to break once they matter to your identity. Step 4 is environment by design. Procrastination thrives in friction. Jim removed friction in advance. He laid out the notes the night before. He placed the phone across the room. He decided what to wear and where to work before the battle began. If your dream requires willpower every minute, the design is wrong. Your room should push you forward, even when your mood does not. Step 5 is public promise and private prep. Tell one person you respect exactly what you will do this week and when you will report back. Then prepare in private so your first reps look clean. Public promise creates pressure. Private prep creates poise. Together they create momentum that excuses cannot match. Now a quick pattern interrupt. Think of one task you have delayed for weeks. Picture it sitting on the same list next month. Feel the ache of that. Good. Now picture it finished tonight, even imperfectly. Which future do you want to carry to bed? There is one more lever Jim used when the day went sideways. He reset by asking a tiny question. What is the next honest minute I can give my dream. Not an hour, a minute. Start the minute. Minutes become momentum. Momentum becomes mastery. In a moment, I am going to give you Jim's 2-minute evening ritual that practically deletes tomorrow's procrastination before you fall asleep. It is simple, it is quiet, and most people never do it. Before we go there, lock in this thought. Procrastination is not beaten by shame. It is replaced by reasons, appointments, and environments that make action feel natural. So here is today's challenge. Choose one dream sentence that starts with I am. Choose one appointment you can keep tomorrow, even on your worst day. Choose one friction you can remove tonight. When those three align, hesitation breaks. And when hesitation breaks, your dream stops being a someday story and starts becoming a daily practice. Stay with me, because the evening ritual is next, and you will want it on your nightstand. Here is the 2-minute evening ritual Jim Rohn taught in spirit, refined for your life. It has only 4 moves, and it dissolves tomorrow's procrastination before it can start. First, decide the single needle mover for your dream. Name one result that would make tomorrow a win, even if nothing else happens. Second, design the first 60 seconds of action. Lay out the page, the file, the phone number, the shoes, the instrument. Third, delete the first distraction you are likely to meet. Silence non-essential notifications. Place the phone in another room. Close the extra tabs. Fourth, do first by appointment. Block the earliest realistic start time and write it where you will see it at. Wake up. Decide. Design. Delete. Do first. 2 minutes. No speeches, just decisions. Now let us tighten the system. Procrastination loves vagueness, so trade tasks for verbs. Not podcast, but record the intro paragraph. Not business plan, but draft the pricing section. Not get in shape, but complete 10 push-ups before coffee. Verbs create motion. Nouns create piles. Next, install the 5-minute ignition. Promise only 5 focused minutes at the appointment. Most people never start because they negotiate with an hour. 5 minutes removes the courtroom in your head. Once you begin, the brain prefers to finish what it starts. If 5 minutes is all you can give, take it and bank the win. Consistent small wins rewrite identity faster than occasional heroic sprints. Here is a loop Jim loved. Reasons lead to routines. Routines lead to results. Results create more reasons. Every evening, add one new reason to your list. It can be as simple as I want to be proud of how I used today. Read the list out loud, then glance at your visible scorecard. Did you keep the appointment? Yes or no? No stories. Your scoreboard tells the truth without shaming you, and truth is the seed of tomorrow's discipline. Another lever is fear setting. Write the delay in one sentence. Write the smallest step in one sentence. Then answer one question in one sentence. What is the cost of not doing this for 90 days? Make the cost vivid. Unused potential, missed client, confidence debt. When the cost is clear, the step feels light. Let's add choice architecture. Move the high-friction tools into your path before bed. Place the draft on the keyboard so the file opens first. Put the running shoes at the door with the socks tucked inside. Tape the prospect list to the laptop lid. Lower activation energy by inches and action rises by miles. You will still have hard days. When they come, switch to the rescue plan. Ask what is the next honest minute I can give. Do it. Then set an if, then rule for the rest of the day. If I miss my morning block, then I will do 10 minutes before dinner. If the meeting runs long, then I will record voice notes on the walk to the car. If then rules remove the need for mood and replace it with logic. Accountability matters, but make it elegant. Send a short daily message to one trusted friend before 9 a.m. My appointment is at 7 a.m. First action is outline 3 bullets. Check in again by 8. Keep it simple and specific. The point is not permission. The point is proof. Let's interrupt the pattern one more time. Picture your future self 3 months ahead. They thank you for something you did tonight. What was it? Lay it out now. The future never complains about a prepared room. Here is how the formula looks when you put it all together tomorrow morning. You wake up and see the card you wrote last night. 1 sentence identity, 1 appointment, 1 first action. Your space is staged. The first minute is obvious. The phone is out of reach. The scorecard is waiting. You give 5 honest minutes. Most days those 5 become 20, then 40. But even if they do not, you kept a promise to yourself. And promises kept are the bricks of confidence. As you move through the day, protect your streak with micro closures. End each work block by writing the very next verb at the top of the page. That way you always land on a runway, never in a field. In the afternoon, scan the 9 reasons list and add a fresh one. In the evening, run the 2-minute ritual again. Decide. Design, delete, do first. One final mindset shift from Jim's philosophy. Success is not pursued, it is attracted by the person you become. When you become the person who keeps small appointments, who measures honestly, who prepares rooms that make action easy, procrastination has nowhere to live. Reasons get bigger, steps get smaller, results show up. So here is your move tonight. Write your identity sentence for the dream. Choose tomorrow's single needle mover. Stage the first minute. Remove 1 friction. Then sleep like someone who already started. Tomorrow you do not need a new life. You need one kept promise. Start it. Even if it is only 5 minutes. That is how later turns into now, and how now turns into momentum.